You guys will too. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Christian Ferris.
How's everybody doing? Thanks for the applause. I can still suck. I don't want you all feel foolish for encouraging me. You will, I promise. So, relationships, man. Relationships are just horrible. I'm horrible. I'm a serial dater. My buddies call me a monogamy whore. I'll never cheat on anybody, but I won't stick around longer than a week. So as I get into these relationships, and I get these needy women, and they just call every 5 minutes. It's every 5 minutes. You thinking about me? How can I not? Do you miss me? No. What are you thinking about right now? You not calling? It's really terrible. I mean, women, you say you want honesty. I've learned the hard way, you need to tread this ground very lightly. When it comes to things of color, clothing, be honest. When it comes to, do these jeans make my ass look fat? Saying no, your ass is doing a good enough job of that on its own. Not the good answer. Still don't understand why she dumped me. Is that wrong? Seriously though, it's dating is very difficult. I haven't seemed to master it. I don't know. I just keep jumping around girl to girl. So I'm trying new material out tonight, and I'm blanking a little bit on it, so I apologize. What we're going to do here is you're all going to look in the other direction. I'm going to just take a look here and hey, there. Okay, that's what that said. Hey, how you doing? Christian Ferris here tonight, guys. How you doing? So I started trying. Have you guys seen these dating sites? I started trying these dating sites out a little bit. Interesting culture, you know. I meet somebody, I talk to them a little bit. I gotta say, the first time I met this girl, I was a little disappointed though. She looked nothing like her picture. She looked a lot like the guy from To Catch a Predator. She was really needy when I got there too. She had all these questions and kind of kinky too because she wanted to film it all. Her family was really overprotective. When I tried to leave, like 8 dudes jumped me in the front yard, hammered me down to the ground. It was really bad. It was Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. Signing autographs by Thursday. So, sex in this country, man, I just saw this statistic, it's kind of a little recent, but 1 out of 4 girls has an STD. Glad to see that the abstinence that Bush is pushing is working. So 1 out of 4 girls has an STD, that's rather interesting. So what does that mean? I got like 3 more tries? I've never been good at math, but I kind of like those odds. No? So I was watching the Valtrex commercial came on the other day, and I was watching it, and it said over 70% of the people who get genital herpes get it when their mate is not showing signs. I really think the point of this commercial needs to be stated clearer than that. I think they just need to say 30% of people who get genital herpes just don't give a fuck. They go to the doctor, I'm going to need some Valtrex. Well, sir, we need to... No, I know. Saw the commercial. I'm not part of the 70. Stupidity in this country, man. Stupidity it's an epidemic, and it's growing, and it's contagious, and it frightens the hell out of me. And I know you all know what I'm talking about. You've met these people, you feel your IQ drop just a little bit. You often wonder how they don't fall over more often. I mean, seriously, you have to know this, that every warning that is on every product is there because of the stupid person. Warnings on coffee cups. Warning, contents are hot. Do you really need to read this to understand this? Like the scalding hot through the cup did not show this to you to begin with? Was that really a confusion to you? My favorite is on soda. If you look at soda, it says caution, under extreme pressure, contents can take out eye. First off, who's opening their soda like this? And what the hell did you do to it to make it come off with that kind of pressure? I don't understand this. But back then, I don't know, look at our president. I mean, seriously, if there's not a sign for the effects of alcohol on a pregnancy, I don't know what is. This man is frightening. I hear he's actually bald. They just fashioned his helmet to look like hair. His first 2 weeks in office were a nightmare. He wanted to push the button, not out of malice, it was just shiny and red. Seriously though, there are child gates still up in the rooms he's not allowed in unsupervised. It's very frightening. You ever have to wonder if Barbara Bush just looks at him on TV and kind of thinks about her whole stance on pro-life? I was supposed to be aborted. My mother was extremely indecisive. I have to be thankful for this. I remember I was about 8 years old. It was just really annoying. She chased me around the house poking me with a wire hanger for like an hour. It was too much. Still wire hanger. I apologize. That was pretty bad. My mother did not do that. It was just a joke. She threw herself down a flight of stairs and was real mad when I was still standing there though. So I find it very ironic that we are one of the most obese nations in the world, but we're obsessed with diets. How does that work? I really don't get this. Maybe it's because we keep trying to find ways to pack more beef onto a hamburger. Have you seen this? Burger King now has like a double, triple, quadruple. I love this. I got a coupon book in the mail the other day. It was buy one triple stacker, get one free. Buy two triple stackers, get a pap smear. Buy 3 triple stackers and you get that little machine. It's fantastic. It's really bad. I mean, it's because like buy diet books, then go to McDonald's, get a Big Mac, 20-piece nugget, large fry, and a Diet Coke, because it's just 1 calorie. Because that's making the difference. You realize reading the book's not making you thinner, right? It doesn't work that way. No, it's pretty bad. I don't know. You know the other thing that annoys me is inspirational people. Inspirational people just... What about the blind guy who climbed Everest? What the hell was the point of this? He couldn't take in the view. I don't know anything about, I've never gone spelunking or mountain climbing. How does that work? You just... Good. No. Good. No. 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 Good. And then I feel terrible about this. See this woman, she loses her leg in a tragic accident, like there's really any other kind. But she loses her leg, and then they show her with this leg fashioned, and she's running in a marathon, and I just feel like shit about myself. I'm sitting on the couch, I have 2 good working legs, and the only reason I'm getting up to go to the bathroom is because I've really put thought into how much I don't want to sit in my own urine. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad, but seriously, I'm out of shape. I'm way out of shape. I know you look at my pubescent 12-year-old body and wonder how that could be, but I watch people jog on TV and I break a sweat. It's really bad. I need a Sherpa just to get to the top of my stairs. So I get that first step and I'm out of breath. I'm coming. By the 3rd one, I'm down on 1 leg. I'm like, come on. All right, we've reached the landing. We're gonna make base camp here. We'll make way for the summit in the morning. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. My name's Christian. You guys have been a good crowd. You have a good night.